Hello. Hi, guys. I'm going to give the live stream a second until it does its thing because it stalls. Let me know if my Wi-Fi is acting up because it likes to do that. So let me know if things are normal, if things are not. All right. Oh, people are saying hello, hello, hello. Let's see. Hello, Keelan, the mastermind behind this entire weekend, doing such wonderful things. Let's see. I got a blank page. Hello. Ooh, this looks like a different country, which is exciting. I'm glad you're looking forward to it. Hello, Petra. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I will say it's actually raining pretty bad today over here in Western New York. So we weren't able to bring the girls to the playground and to visit their friends like we hoped they could this morning. So they are downstairs with their father, maybe having a bit of a meltdown. So if they are really having a meltdown, which I have to go run, I have this banner that I'm going to pop up if we're not in the middle of a sprint, which I will say it's nice because these are writing sprints. It's not a workshop. So there's more kind of off time. So if I do need to kind of slip away, that's probably what I'm doing. But I'm here to write. I really need to just relax and write and enjoy myself and focus on my words. But if you see that banner and I'm not here, that is probably why. Let's see. Oh, everything's good. Okay, good. I'm glad I'm not all crazy because the Wi-Fi is not good up here. I am moving in the next week, so I will be having a whole new setup and different Wi-Fi, and things will be a little bit better. So, hello, CB394. Hello, Shancurdy Ignacio. I think I got that right. I am welcoming everybody. Let's take a sip of our beverage of choice. Last night it was, coffee, wine, beer, tea. Today it's coffee. Even though as a mom, it's never too early for wine, right? Right? Mm-hmm. I love this mug. I'm pretty sure all of you would appreciate it. All the writerly folk from Pink Kiss Pottery, PINKKISS Pottery. I think there's 2 Ks. I actually just put it in my Instagram page. The _right_ mama. She is wonderful, makes really cool stuff. Totally not something. I just love it. It's so soft. I'm really weird. So I think I'm not the only one who is like weirdly obsessed with mugs, since we're all writers, most of us. So let's see. Hello, Sarah. Yeah, make some coffee. Jump on that, girl. Hello, Amanda. Welcome. So I'll give it another minute for if anybody else wants to pop up. Tell me about these sessions so far this morning. I know there's only been a couple. There's been some live streams. I'm going to be replaying a lot of the sessions and listening to them. I'm going to be in the car a lot in the next week. So when I travel, it's always my time to listen to my Authortube things that I've missed. And especially when I'm packing this week, I will be listening/watching. I can watch. I'm not going to watch when I drive, but I will listen. So I will definitely be listening to a whole bunch in the next week. And I'm really excited because then I'll be inspired to get into my new little writing space at my new little place and just focus. It'll be great. All right. So, guys, today, someone wrote something. Let's see here. It's being slow. I don't know why I'm even awake now, so I haven't been. I'm impressed you're awake right now. Honestly, if I didn't have my girls, I'd be sleeping still. For sure. They wanted to wake up at 6:45 this morning. I did go back to bed for like a half hour-ish after, but it wasn't like legit sleep. I could hear them screaming and freaking out and laughing in the other room. But I'm a sleeper. I used to sleep till like 1 if I could. See, it's mostly sprints for me today. I need to make up for my mill-wordy words. I am very impressed with everyone who does, the 10K in a day, the mill-wordy stuff. That is very impressive. If this was, again, pre-baby time, I would be able to do all these things because that was my life, like work and then writing and Ariel. But I would have way more time. So I am so impressed with everybody who can do all these things. That's great. I'm sure you'll catch up. I like the support. I like it. So I have a little bit of a different thing that I'm going to kind of do today. I am not a number person. Numbers give me anxiety. I think a lot of writers are like that. I know Courtney from the Courtney Project loves numbers. So she's probably like the oddball, but maybe you're a number person. Numbers make me nervous. I don't like counting my words. I know it's bad to admit this, I feel like, in this crowd. But you still feel free to share how many words. Terrific. That's great. If that's what you like to do, I will support that 100% because I just love people writing and creating and working towards their goals. However, I'm putting another little challenge into the mix. After a writing sprint, if you don't want to share your words or your word count, please share a sentence that you wrote that you liked. Or if you're editing, share a sentence you read that you like. I want to hear some content. I want to see and hear and envision those stories you're creating, just because I feel like it connects me with the other authors in this realm, in this little community. And it kind of you jump into the book a little bit, and it's just interesting to see people's writing styles and hear a really cool sentence that just inspired you to write a little more. So I am going to do that. I'm going to edit. I'm an editor as I go person, and I know that's a really bad thing for a lot of people. For me, it's just my thing. So I'm going to start off probably by just rereading a bunch of what I wrote probably last week. It's been a little bit since I got to my work in progress. So I am going to ask that you guys, if you wish to share a sentence after your sprint, share. Also, feel free to, if you're, hey, is this too wordy? Is this a confusing sentence? I want us to kind of support each other, help each other out if you need some help with your content, because we're all writers. We're all honest, kind creators here. So I would love for us to help each other out if we are confused about something. So feel free to share that as well. I just want us to support, and I want to see some content because it's fun. So let's see. I like word counts, but timer is actually my primary for anxiety. Yeah, I get it. And I'm using the time bomb, which definitely causes anxiety. And I have anxiety. So yeah, it probably isn't good for me either. Maybe I'll put the time bomb very small. I won't make it the main page. I'll put it tiny because I get it. I get it. I understand that. I'm going to do some preparation work on developmental editing at this point. That's awesome. So I'm sure you'll be looking over some stuff. And if you wish to share, please do. All right. Cool. The pronoun, or he or they, I'm not sure who you are. But welcome, the pronoun I or the pronoun one. Hello, hello. Okay. Oh, I got a blank page. I got 4 kids. I know how difficult mom life is. Yes. 4 kids. Oh my gosh. Good for you. Wow. I've always been one to say 2 or 3. I got 2 at once. I'm honestly good. I am, it's a world of chaos. So I hear them downstairs. They seem to be happy. So fingers crossed, all goes well. I do an awful lot of sprints for someone, right? We're all coming back. We all keep coming back. All right, cool. Well, I'll put it little like this. So you'll see me like staring like this more instead. So let's see here. I think we'll start off with 15 since it's there. I think it's over here. Tried doing this yesterday. Beep, beep. All right, cool. Got it right the second time because I tried the first time. Didn't work. Cool. So let's just start off with our 15-minute sprint. See how things go. Haley. Welcome, Haley. Welcome. I just explained to the group about sharing a sentence. If you don't want to share your words, share something you either edited, read over, you created. If you have any questions that you want people to like help out, like, oh, is this sentence too wordy? Is this too long? Is this red? Does it make sense? I want everyone to kind of just a big supportive community. So welcome. Cool. All right, awesome. I also mentioned that my girls are downstairs. I was hoping they'd be out of the house, but it's raining. So if I escape here, that's why, to help them out. So let's jump into a 15-minute sprint. Let's do this thing. All right, cool. I put it set. Yes, this time bomb will make a noise. Talk about anxiety, right? For someone who's high anxiety, this is not the best timer, but it's kind of funny. So I do it. It will make a noise. However, I'm going to mute my camera so you may not hear it. Sometimes, just to be a horrible person, I will unmute. You guys can all jump and hear the bomb. But sometimes I just scare myself. So I'm going to push start. And I'm going to mute my laptop. So let's get creating, folks. There it is, guys. All right, stopping that nonsense. And yes, Kermit came to play. He's not going to be in very many of my videos in the future because he'll be here. Yeah. If you guys have seen him in videos, isn't he huge? Didn't he get ginormous in like the last month? This thing was tiny. He's eating like a freaking elephant. You're huge. He was just like the tiniest kitten a month ago. If you've even looked in my my opening video, it shows him as like teeny, and that was like a month ago because I redid my opening video. So I am just in awe of how huge he is. How come this isn't letting me? Oh, I know what I need to do. Edit. Don't scroll. Cool. Should work. Okay, cool. So how did we do? If you would like to share a sentence, go for it. If you would like to ask a question, go for it. Kermit. If you'd like to share your word count, please go for it. I just want a nice supportive community. I will look for a sentence to share. Oh, don't leave, Kermit. Don't worry. I'll give you guys a little heads up. The dad of my girls and I have decided to co-parent. So I am going to a townhouse, and Kermit is actually the dad of my girl's cat. My dad of my girl's cat sounds right. It's a very civil, very supportive decision. No hard feelings with this. It's been a long time coming, and it's a very good choice for us. So he will be staying here. My dog, Theodore, is laying on the spare bed over there. He'll be with me. So Kermit won't be in as many videos, but we'll still be visiting him a lot because him and my dog love each other. So let's check it out, guys. Ooh, we got a sentence. Good. 425 words. Very good. Much better than mine. A strange mix of unbidden wonder and fear, the desire to follow her every whim. Not for the first time. Kinley wondered where it came. Ooh, that's good. What's your genre? I'm intrigued. Love it. Nice. Ooh, we got some more. I love the sharing. This makes more. Adelina. I know it sounds silly, but you need to trust me. This is the one thing I know I'm doing right. Freedom is out there. I needed to chase after it. Yes. Love it. Share your genres too. I'm just curious, who's writing fantasy, who's writing horror, who's writing women's fiction. What's your genre that you guys are writing for? I'm curious now that I'm hearing these sentences. I'm like, what is happening? I made coffee and fed my very hungry kitten. This thing has grown tremendously. It's like a tiger now. Kittens are not. I thought he was a kitten forever. Now he's like ginormous. Edited 2 paragraphs. Good. I edited about a page. I got a little distracted because the girl's dad brought the girls to the store. So they're out of the house. So I was answering his texts, figure out what we needed to get. So they are gone. Ooh. 265 Stark Industries HQ was enormous. 7 very large buildings, over 60,000 square meter fence and compound. My interview was at 9 a.m. I made sure I arrived a little early. I'm curious, what is the interview? And what is Stark Industry HQ? What is all of that about? Just sounds, the name of it is a good name. I like that a lot. Oh my gosh, we're getting so many. I'm so excited. It's a YA urban fantasy with fairies. I had a feeling it was fantasy. That's awesome. It's cool that you can tell kind of almost the genre just from a sentence. I think that's a really good thing. That shows you're a strong writer when you can kind of sense the genre just by reading the sentence. That's really cool. You are her son, Mia remarked coldly. Am I? Yesterday he thought I was a mailman, and this morning he called me Rudolph. Oh, dang. I'm guessing, there's some intense conversation going on here. Ugh, when it comes to kids, I get it. Mia raised her eyebrows. Who the hell is Rudolph? Tom shrugged. A ranger, I guess. I hope that's funny because I think it's a funny line. That's pretty good. It seems like could be an intense conversation, though, going on in there. Cool. I love all the sharing, guys. This makes me so happy. Let's see. 265. Mr. Stark was 6'1", tall, dark brown hair, brown eyes, a pleasant sort of face. He was muscular, around 225 pounds, and he was wearing dark blue Ray-Ban sunglasses, a Yankees hat, and a gray shirt to purple tie. I like the description. I like it. That was translated, so apologies if my English is awful. That's okay. That was really good. That was. Let me see if you haven't. Oh, Marvel Cinematic Universe fan fiction. That's cool. Okay, I see that. That's cool. Let's see. Chan Kearney. Working on a YA fantasy retelling of Sleeping Beauty. That is part of the. Oh, very cool. Cat, do not drink my coffee. Ugh. Very cool. Bella says, morals are useless if you died before getting to apply them. I like that. That's a good sentence. I write YA science fiction adventure. Nice. Let's see. My stories have too many swears for YouTube. I get it. That happens to me too. Thank you, Sako. Thank you. Yes. Hit the thumbs up button. I feel like I'm at the end of my Friday videos. I'll read a few more. Very specific emphasis on the pairing Tony Stark and Pepper Potts. I like that. That's really cool. Yep. I'm loving all these things, guys. All right. I try not to swear. Yeah, I'm honestly a swearer too, but I have been trying my best to be careful. Let me see if I have a sentence to share. I can't be all talk and no share here. I don't think I had very much in here. I'll read this. It's actually talking about how she's watching reruns. It's like really late or early in the morning, this character. She's watching reruns of Gilmore Girls from when she was in high school. Guys, the television across my bed buzzed another rerun of Gilmore Girls, a show I quietly obsessed over during my teenage years, mostly because of my obsession with Luke and my secret crush on Rory. Realized I wrote obsessed in obsession, so I will be changing that. See, it's good to read these things out loud. Let's see. I didn't really get too much going on here. I was rereading a bunch of stuff. But when I get a good sentence, I'm sure I will put it out there. Cool, guys. So let's say hi to anybody else who jumped in who I may have missed. Thank you guys for all sharing. That was so fun. Chloe White, hello, welcome. Bella said hi. Leah, hello, welcome. Okay, cool. I think those were really the new people who jumped in. Oh, Chloe. Oh, somebody else before Chloe. Ayan, I hope I said that right. 893. But I haven't married someone I fought a war against. Ooh, dun, 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 dun. That's good. Kermit is eating something. I don't know what's happening. That's good. Her distrust runs thicker than the blood coursing through her veins because she knows the murder was assisted by an insider and the person blamed for his murder couldn't have done it. Whew. Guys, this is getting fiery and feisty. I'm liking it. Thanks, guys, for sharing all of these awesome little blurbs. They make me super happy. Okay, cool. So if you have any last minute sentences you guys want to share, we can do it up. Let's say we'll do another 15. I will probably have to end it whenever my girls come back because it'll be close to their nap time because they woke up super early. So they're going down for an early nap today. So it may not be a 2-hour sprint, maybe like an hour and a half, I got a feeling. Kermit, I will miss him, but I will see him quite often still. You're psycho. I wish my dog wasn't like so sad over in the corner. I'll bring him over to share. Okay, cool. Thank you guys for sharing. So let's go for another 15. I know that's not, maybe the next one we'll do 20. I'm good for these. I like little short spurts. I'm weird. We can do 20 for the one after this one. So let me share the screen. Where's it? Here it is. We'll do another 15. I'm going to start. And where's the thing? I'm going to mute and let's get creative. There it is. Okay, stopping that before. Okay, so sorry for all my texting. I was trying to help with grocery shopping, but they're back. So you might hear some children in the background, and hopefully we can get through a couple more sprints before I help put them down to nap. So welcome a few more people who jumped in. Keelan, you're here. I know you're here. You're a good girl. You got a lot going on, so take a break. Take a little nap. Get some coffee. It's been a crazy weekend. You are good. So how did we do, guys? Let's share. I want to hear all about the stuff you wrote. Again, I didn't get super far, but I wrote a little bit. I'm actually, let me see. I don't usually do word count, obviously. I did about a page. That's not bad. I haven't written in a while. Like I said, it's been like a week since I really looked at this, and I'm so excited. This is a good story. I was talking at my workshop yesterday, the multi-point of view workshop, which feel free to watch the replay. It's on my channel, the right mind, everything about a little thing for me if you want to follow and subscribe. The next couple weeks might be a little bit not as much about writing just because I'm moving, so they're going to be kind of random videos. So I do apologize if that's not like your thing, just because I am going to be moving. But then once I'm situated in the next couple weeks, things will go back to normal. So let's check it out, guys. All right. Ooh, we got lots of people coming in hot here. Okay. He yelled until he couldn't yell anymore, until the rain began soaking his skin. I just wrote rain in my scene too. Must be a thing. Until he collapsed to his knees, the hawthorn tree above him, and his brother's laughter a stolen whisper on the wind. I like that. See, this is why I love hearing people's stuff. It's like, you know, we're all on here as writers. We're all on here as authors, however you want to see yourself. But we really don't know how we write unless we have something published, and not everybody is published yet. So it's really cool. I mean, even if you have something published, you maybe haven't had a chance to read it. It's cool to see people's writing. It also gets you excited, being like, oh, I want to check out their stuff. Or, you know, just the flow of their writing. It's really, that's why I like this. We have 394 words, more than I did, probably. Good job. I glanced at the letter, then at Pepper, then at the letter again, and then back at Pepper. And then I said angrily, did you write this? Oh, dang. Something's coming up. Let's see. Bella edited about 2 pages. Oh, these are really just the final edits, though, so they're quick. Well, that's good that they're the final edits. That's awesome. All right, cool. Oh, I just lost this. 210 words. The short story is so long. Hey, I probably got about 200-something words in, so that's okay. Short story is so long. Huh. I guess these sprints could be really productive, but I'm constantly getting cake and coffee downstairs. I know I've been a little distracted with my phone, so I do apologize. But I've gotten some things done, so I'm actually kind of proud. But cake and coffee will do it. And Kermit disappeared. He was a big distraction. If you couldn't see like things moving, he was like going psycho. Let's see. Fallon glared at him. 1, I wasn't finished. 2, I'm starting to think you really enjoy disagreeing with every damn thing I say. Hot damn. Sounds good. Drama. I like it. Let's see. What do we got? I might do this upcoming week just because I'm trying to give myself a little break with like intense content. I might do like a taking down of my cute little nook for this week, kind of talk about transition, but not too in depth into what's going on in my life personally. And then the next one might be like a vlog of putting up my new little office space. So there might be a couple of vlogs coming up, just easy little videos, nothing, you know, suggestions and advice right now. Some just easy, like half writing vlogs, half like adulting discussion. So yeah, I think I might be doing that. So Haley, you got it. And Haley, I am getting your messages about your exciting live stream that is in the works. I just haven't checked it out yet. So secrets, guys, things are coming. Mark Christensen, give my father's throne back. Order to your Royal Highness, Crown Prince of Bavaria. I swear to protect it and fulfill what he wants me to become. Oh, whoa. Ooh, that's spicy. I like it. She didn't write it, but Tony doesn't know that yet. That's big. I love being able to kind of get the writer's point of view and be like, well, this is what's happening, but you don't know it. But then we get a secret VIP into what's happening. Oh, Haley, here we go. When I woke up, I was surrounded by ash and lying in the middle of a crater 6 feet deep and twice as wide. Oh, hot dang, how'd you get there? See, it's making people curious. All this is making me want to read people's stuff here. Blood rained down upon her, soaking her clothes and skin, staining her skin and mind. Ooh, that's good. Yeah, I feel that in my soul. I like that, Chloe. Good. No worries. I'm hoping people will respond when they can. I think, yes, I will. I will. After this, I will. Check. Okay. Gosh, I'm sorry, guys. My Wi-Fi just dislikes me so much. All right, let me see what I wrote. So this was the end of like part of a section of my chapter, and then I have a break, and then I started something. In italics, people are talking, end quote. The reason for his ending our relationship stuck to the back of my eyelids. I needed to keep it fresh for the afternoon ahead. Tomorrow, it's my turn to make people talk. End of that section. Then, it was raining. Go freaking figure. The one day I needed my hair to curl perfectly without a hint of frizz was the day I decided to stick up like Medusa on her period. That's what I wrote. And yes, a little self-insertion. This character does have curly hair, but that's the only similarity that we have. I mean, you got to put a little bit of yourself. Sometimes. I've talked about self-insertion in a video. You know, but it's not fully self-insertion. She can have curly hair. She has short curly hair. It's shorter than mine, kind of how it was before. That's it. So it's not real self-insertion. But I got to throw my crazy hair at some character. In that age, there's a character who has very long, curly red hair. So I had to throw some real life curly nonsense at her. But again, there's some things that are similar, but self-insertion, everybody, I feel like a lot of people always think that the author is putting themselves in every character. And it's just an automatic, like, oh, is this about you? Is this your real life? And yeah, I think it's natural. I'm not going to get into a whole self-insertion story, but I think it's natural to put some of your life into your characters because life happens. But the point of fiction is to create something that's not you and not your world and not your life too. So I think that readers have a hard time kind of not like disconnecting from that. But enough with that little blurb. I don't think I have much. Let's see. This share sentence thing is fun. Everyone here's what I love hearing everybody's stuff and really getting kind of into their way of writing. And it's fun. It's fun. I really don't think much of this part, you know, there's some funny stuff I wrote up here because I write women's fiction like chick lit, easy to read, kind of fun stuff, but it's real and raw. There's some stuff in there that'll hit you. Earlier before I had some stuff that was some fun dialogue, but I'm not going to put that all on you guys, but let's get into some good stuff. It's honestly getting to the really the story's going to start rolling. So I'm excited. All right. Any last minute sentences you would like to share? Throw them on out there. If you want to share some word count, go for it. I would love to see what you've done. If you have any questions, there was a question I had for you guys. The little end of the last section of this chapter that I just read. People are talking. The reason for his ending our relationship stuck to the back of my eyelids. The reason for his ending or the reason for him ending our relationship? Him or his? I need help with that. See, we're not all perfect. That's what editors are for. should it be the reason for him ending our relationship stuck to the back of my eyelids? I wanted to keep it fresh for the back of my head. Or the reason for his ending our relationship stuck to the back of my eyelids? Him or his? I need help with that, guys. Let me know. And if you're like, if you read it too fast, I talk like a maniac, I can always put it in the comments. But I would like to know if him or his, the reason for his ending or the reason for him ending our relationship. I don't know. That's why editors are magical creatures that we all love deeply. Need. We all need. All right, let's see. Look at everybody answering. I am loving this. This is great. Okay. Haley, him ending. Him ending. Him ending. It would have to be him ending his ending of our. Guys, you're so helpful and so smart. All right. The reason for him. It makes more sense. I didn't know what to put. I was like, okay, so people are talking. The reason for him ending our relationship stuck to the back of my eyelids. I needed to keep it fresh for the other night. Thanks, guys. You're the. See, writers aren't perfect, guys. We all have questions. Okay, cool. So let's do, how about we do a 20-minute sprint? And then we can do a kind of cool down. Because like I said, I'm not going to go the full 2 hours today, just because my girls, I'm going to help put them down. And I got some packing to do and whatnot. So let's do a 20 for this one. Let me share my screen. Let me see. How do I end this? Oh, no, where'd it go? Okay, we'll do 20. Set. So let me check, see if there's any. I'm back. Okay. All right, guys, let's do a 20-minute. I'm going to zoom in a little more so you don't see all the annoying ads going on around it. Pushing start. And I'm going to mute. Let's get creative. See you in 20 minutes. All right. That one scared me. That one will be one I want to look back at because I jumped. Oh boy. All right, guys. How'd you do? I got a few paragraphs, but I was getting caught up with my wordiness, so I might need some help. I'm definitely, when I reread it, I take like half those words out. You never really need the word that, unless you say like, look at that over there, or like, that light is cool, which you don't write that. But usually the word that you don't need. That's one of those words, and I take that out so often. Along with the replies that I take out so many words. So I was getting kind of like caught up with that and some other things. So how did we do? Let's share a sentence or share your word count, whatever you wish. How would you guys do? Let's see. I'm loving, again, all of the sharing we've done in the last hour and a half. It makes me happy. And I do want to start up. I was doing Monday night writing sprints. I only did that for a couple weeks, and then a lot has been going on. So when I get to my new place, I do want to start that up. And I'm going to make it, if you're into the share a sentence thing, because I think it is really helpful for your self-esteem and also just helpful to get input from other people. It won't be Mondays anymore because I actually teach Ariel on Mondays now. So it'll be a different night. But I'll keep you guys posted. If you follow my Instagram, I'll put it on there for when it is. All right, let's check it. Oh, that's not bad. Bella, another 4 to 5 paragraphs. Wonderful. I put a face on. I guess I should write some stuff now. I was reading that as if it was like a sentence you wrote. Well, we do have like a 10-minute sprint after this, a 10-minute cool down. So maybe you can like knock out some crazy words in 10 minutes. I believe in you. You got this. Hot damn, 564. Good for you. Excellent. 4:30. She came across to the desk, read the offending missive, and she went chalk white. Ooh, I like that, chalk white. That's one I don't think I've used. I'm not going to steal it, but I'm sure other people use it. But like chalk white. You always hear snow white or like white as snow, things like that. But chalk white, I like that. Every one of her freckles, I love freckles, was standing out on her skin. She was trembling and her eyes were huge. I like that, chalk white. That's good. Keep that going forever. 162 words brainstorming. I get it. I was caught up in my paragraph that maybe you guys can help me. I don't know. Let's see. Victor, are you sure you don't want another chance? This money is all yours, Mr. Christensen. All I ask is to bring Princess Louisa back to me. There's some good stuff going. I remember you continue. Christensen, I remember hearing about that when you shared last time. There definitely is some little tension going on in your story right now, and I like it. Cool. Anybody else want to share? Let me see if there is. This is what I want to ask, because I know that you don't want to go too crazy with imagery, and you don't want to do too much tell and not show. So let me know if this is too wordy. Let's see, because I don't want to be like, she wore this and that, because you want to show and not tell, and I always get very caught up. This is what I'm getting lost with. I started explaining this. It was raining, go freaking figure. The one day I needed my hair to curl perfectly without a hint of frizz was the day it decided to stick up like Medusa on her period. The teal hairband knotted in the tangled mane wasn't adding the dash of cute I'd hoped for, and the dark jeans tucked inside my favorite heeled booties were growing damper with every step I took toward the open house. The oversized sunglasses would have to do the trick, even though there would not be sunshine for the glasses to shade inside the house. Damn it, I sucked at this. Is that too much tell and not show? Are those sentences too long? I want your honest opinion. I know I'm going to change it probably like 12 more times. Oh, Kermit's back. But I don't, the teal hairband knotted in the tangled mane wasn't adding the dash of cute I'd hoped for. I'm trying to like kind of, it's part of this, her thought process, but I don't want to be like, she had a teal hairband knotted in her tangled mane and she was wearing dark jeans. I was trying to kind of include, oh, secret word. Whoa, I just saw this secret word. Oh my gosh. Yes, I do remember what my secret word is. So after we go through these, I will do my secret word right before the last stream or last stream. That's what I said. Last sprint. Thank you for reminding me. Holy moly. Let me know if that's too wordy for me. I'm getting some more. Let's see. I don't have an Instagram, but I subscribed. Good. Yes, I do want to get this going. It probably wouldn't be for a couple more weeks, maybe October, for like October. I'll get those going again. The sentiment and personal value to me was worth more than my weight in not just gold, but in red diamonds. Oh, I like that. It's got to be fantasy or historical fiction. Fantasy. I'm guessing fantasy. I like that. All right, Bella. Looking back, he didn't know how we got through it. Didn't know how we managed to crawl through the tunnel and emerge the other side. Not healed per se, but better. Coping, kind of. I think we all can relate to this little blurb in many ways. I like it. Let's see. Maya edited a scene, but in the paragraphs I edited, there's nothing I could really share. That's okay. That's honestly how I feel, because mine are very like, bleh, first draft, not sure, crappy stuff right now. So I get it. I understand. I like the tone, but I think some sentences can be refined. I agree. It's very wordy, and I feel like I can adjust it. And I'm sure, honestly, for the next week, I'll adjust it, because that's how I get stuck. And I know a lot of people just write, and they're like, I'll go back when I go through my draft. But I'm one of those people who I always read a page before, and then I start going. Oh, I'm back. Oh, gosh, what is happening? Okay. I think it's important to find balance. Was it hard to read aloud like a tongue twister? If so, it might need to remove 1/4 the wordiness. I agree, because I did stop a couple times, and I think I'm going to be attacking that, because I want this character is going to like take on this kind of ballsy role for her. She's going to do something a little ballsy, but the day is just not turned out okay for her. But I do want to know, I want to put some of her visual out there, but I don't want to be like, she's wearing this and that and that, because you don't do that. So, but like I said, it's first draft. We all know what that's like. And I'm glad I can have some feedback. That makes me very, very happy. Keep going until it reads. Yes, I like that. My gosh, my Wi-Fi is not liking. Yes, it does keep freezing. This is not. My next ones will be in a better Wi-Fi area. I promise. I guessed historical fiction and fantasy. I'm really proud of myself. See, isn't it crazy how you can tell that in a sentence from somebody? That just shows you're doing the right thing. So bravo if I have guessed your. We should play a game next time. Like, guess the genre from a sentence and see if you're right. Because I feel like if you can guess it from the sentence, you're doing a good job. I just feel like this is. And yes, I do keep on freezing. So this might have been the last stream. I think I'm going to end it after this, guys. I'm sorry, doll. I know you just jumped in. My Wi-Fi sucks up here. My next desk area will be better. So the next time I do one, it'll be better. And plus, it's 11:30, and I need to get my girls kind of down soon. Let me read a couple more. Oh, I gasped, and like a bat out of hell, I ran upstairs. Pepper! I yelled, but it was too late. She'd gone. Oh. And I know it keeps freezing, guys. So I think I'm going to have to call it quits a little early today. Like I said, my girls are definitely tired. Actually, it got pretty quiet, so I'm wondering if they're starting to go down soon. But it's not great up here. I'm going to probably start a vlog of it, which makes me sad. It's cute and cozy, but I'm sure my next one will be cozy, because I have to have it that way. But, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. And I really hope you guys enjoy the rest of your afternoon. I'm going to try to catch some streams when my girls are napping this afternoon and kind of do some packing and listening. So if I'm not interacting in the stream, doesn't mean I'm not there. I am definitely probably still listening because gosh darn it. All right, I'm gonna make this fast. Thank you for all your kind words, guys. There is so many thank yous. I'm glad you guys liked it. Keep an eye out. Check me out on Instagram or just see if there's a live stream. I'm going to start doing them in the next couple of weeks. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I will see you guys soon. And I hope you have a great afternoon. Oh, the secret word. Oh my gosh. The secret word is schnauzer. Schnauzer. Like the dog. My dog is a schnauzer. Let me see. He went downstairs. My dog is a schnauzer. And I will write it here. Schnauzer. Let me find a picture of him just because he's on my Instagram. He's also in my opening video with Kermit. I thought I just took a picture of him recently. Maybe I didn't. But Schnauzer is the secret. Here it is. My old man bearded love. Okay, see you guys later.